Alright, you guys, welcome to Power Wash Simulator 2. Now, I already did the first job, kind of. I did it, but I restarted for this video, so I kind of already know what I'm doing for the first job. I did that well, I didn't even finish the floor. I guess I shouldn't say I didn't finish it. I did part of it, I didn't finish it, because I wanted to get the controls down, so. Also, I started recording and I got halfway done with the job, or a quarter of the way done with the job or so, and realized my audio was not working. So here we go. So great news, you're fully moved in, and the removals vans moved to the wash bay, awaiting your expertise. Don't think the van should pose too much trouble, despite you having to sell off most of your equipment. I know we got a bit carried away at the auction, but trust me, there's so much more potential in this place. Oh, and Jess says not to worry about paying for the van hire. In fact, she'll pay you. Not really sure why you're paying me, but sure. Now, I don't really know what the difference is in these guns. If any of you guys know what the difference is in these guns, let me know. You know what? I'm going to start on the inside. Yeah, we're going to start on the inside. And I'm going to put the extension on just to help with some of that. More stuck on grime. The reason I decided to start in here was because I really like how the replay thing works. Well, if it's in this game, I don't know if it is. I know it was in the first game, because like all the people that I used to watch play it would always talk about it, but so I don't know. I know nothing really about this game. I've never played a Power Wash Simulator, so you guys can just let me know like what the best tips are for washing areas. Like, is there a technique? What's the pressure washer, the power washing way or pressure washer way of doing things, so to speak? And then let me know, do any of you guys in the comments own like a pressure washing business? And if so, what things do you guys pressure wash? Is there like a limit to what you guys do, or um, or do you guys just kind of do whatever? I'd love to know. I'd love to hear from you. It's very, very interesting. This is a very soothing game, so plenty of time to kind of just chat, hang out, stuff like that. So yeah, it's exciting. I kind of just chose this because I wanted to play a more relaxing game on the channel alongside my survival games that are going to be not necessarily more stressful, but a little less relaxing. Just having a quick nose around your new crib. It's even bigger than I remember. Excited to see what you fill it with, I think is what that just said. I might have misread that. And the inside of this box truck is very very dirty. I don't know what they're using this. I don't know what they use this box truck for, but wow, is it filthy. I get up in there. Kinda. Yeah, kinda. Do a little up and down motion. Shoot, that's probably what I should have been doing. Is the old up and down. Also, if you guys get motion sick, do please let me know. I will try to keep the swaying back and forth to a minimum. And try to slow my back and forth motion. Because I know there's obviously some people that get motion sick and things, so... In fact, I feel like that's that's a big reason why a lot of people don't play a lot of certain games, because, like, the motion sickness? I don't know if it's actually classified as, like, a form of motion sickness, but... that's what I would class it as. I think it's one of those things where it's like... I've never had it, so I don't know. But... you know. Wow, look at that. Aside from the floor, it's looking good in here. I did the floor last, because I feel like if you were to do this... if I was to do this anyway, I would do the floor last, because, you know, you're washing out all the crap, and then it's falling onto the floor, and... I don't know, to me it just makes sense to do the floor last. Because then you just wash out all the crap all at once. That's just me. So... that's... I'm gonna start putting the word out for you everywhere I go. Well, thank you. Trust me, you're gonna get jobs coming in from all over. Oh, well, thank you. By the way, can I just mention how good this game looks? You know how good my business names are? No, I don't know how good your business names are, but I'm sure I'm gonna find out. I have a feeling I'm gonna be watching some very interesting things. I should have started from the top. Oh, I can free cam this thing? Like free move? Yeah, I should have started from the top. That was my bad. There we go. Nice. I think I'm going to do the same thing here, just kind of start from the top and work my way down. I probably should have started with the roof here first, actually, but... I know obviously it's a game and I probably don't need to do this, like start from the top down, but... I don't know, I just feel like it makes more sense. At least in my eyes, it makes more sense. I don't know, maybe not. I guess the thing is like if you're to do this, right, like you just want to make sure it's clean. Why is this so soothing? And why is it so soothing in a game and not as soothing in real life? Very interesting. There we go. Ah, yeah. One stroke at a time. Ruby House Springs. I guess that's a good thing that I'm cleaning up everybody's stuff then, I guess. Did I do the other side already? I did not, okay. I was just making sure. I'm gonna have a few odds and ends here and there to button up, but for the most part, this should be pretty doable. Pretty quickly, actually. So, that's really good. There we go, there's the window done. Now the question is, can we get this other window done without losing, there we go. And so without losing my mind. Sometimes, I've noticed that sometimes getting some of this stuff is really hard. And you gotta get like every nook and cranny. Or the game decides to give it to you. Or the majority of it, anyhow. Let's go ahead and go top first to get more of the gunk off. I think there's soap, if I'm not mistaken, as well, but I didn't want to really use it in this cleaning because it's a pretty small job. And it's not a massive deal if it doesn't get perfectly cleaned, so to speak. I'll put the extension on, there we go. There's a store, isn't there, right? Yeah, there is. Let him pop on that stool there. There we go. Nice. Oh yeah. This is gonna be satisfying right here. Oh, that wasn't as satisfying as I thought. I thought I was gonna hear a lot more dings. That's real unfortunate. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. There we go. Yeah. That stool is going to be right in the way. Honestly, it's fine. So, I don't think I've done any of the tires on this side. And get those out of the way. At least yeah, okay, I was like, I'm pretty sure I have to do the tires. There we go. Oh, that's satisfying. I actually, when I first tried this, I did not realize you could use like an auto water type thing, where it would like, um, it like holds it down basically for you. And, yeah, it gets it all up in there. So you don't have to hold down your left mash button. Got it. There we go. And we can go back to cleaning with the white one. The white nozzle. Oh, the free cam. I need to really start using that more. I think it'd be really kind of fun. But when you're dealing with like stuff like this, free cam just kind of just does not work very good. So I have to get every little nook and cranny on this thing. Dude, the mirrors kind of suck. Just gonna throw that out there. The nice thing about getting the windows done, actually getting the inside done so early, is everything now is just on the outside, so it'll kind of just be one continuous fluid flow of doing stuff, so that'll be good. Okay, let's just go from here down. And then we'll go ahead and see what the next job is. I don't know if I'll start the next job, but we'll go ahead and see what it is. There we go. We are doing a fantastic job here, you guys. Yeah, we are doing a fantastic job. Also, before I do anything, I'm going to take a screenshot of this, because otherwise I'm going to forget. And right now, you can't see the dirt on top. So, it would make a good screenshot. The only thing that sucks about using some of these nozzles, like this one's not very good. It's not as wide, but it does have a little bit more power. Let's get it taken off the dirt. I think the green's probably my go-to. I mean, if I really need to take off a little bit harder dirt, the green's probably the best one. Because it's like that in between where it's like, yeah, it's got a pretty good cone of like washing, but it's not like so soft that it doesn't do anything. Like right there, where I just now hosed myself. Because I'm gonna have to go back over some of this now twice. Because the white kind of misses. And then the green misses too. But not in the same way that the white nozzle does. The red nozzle is really good for those fine areas, I've noticed. Because it's so thin. But you know, in due time as we start doing more jobs, I'll kind of get the hang of it and it'll get faster. That's the biggest thing is the amount of time this takes is kinda mid. Kind of unfortunate. But we do what we must do. I'm not 100%. Hello? What did I miss? The exhaust. Oh, I missed a few things. Truck lower side. Okay, that's done now. Where did I miss? Right there. I can't believe I missed the exhaust. Oh, and I missed it right there. That's nice. Let me missed it right here. Nice. Well, maybe I will have time to actually take a screenshot. Is that my next job? Yeah, that's really cool because now, you know, I see um all that. But I'm gonna go ahead and call it. I will see you guys in the next one. I think this is a perfect time to stop. So I'll see you guys in the next one. We'll catch you guys later. See you guys for part 2.